Wake up, Manoj. His mother calls him. Vacation is over and school is reopening today. 5 minutes, mom. Manoj replies and falls asleep again. But before he knows it, his mother is shaking him awake. 5 minutes up, she says. You will be late if you don't hurry. This might be the scenario in most of the houses, or I can say that many of the houses. But remember, children, each day is a new account for you. Each night it gets burnt. If you fail to use the day's deposits, the loss is yours. There is no going back. There is no drawing against the tomorrow. The clock is running. Make the most of today. Look at the clock face. It is divided into 12 big divisions, right? Here you can see the darker dots and the numerals from 1 to 12 are written. It means the clock face is divided into 12 big divisions. Okay? Now see the small dots on the face. Can you see here? So these small dots, let us count how many are there between any two consecutive numbers. So let's pick up number 2 and 3. So here I will count the smaller dots 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let me count from 8 to 9. The smaller dots 1, 2, 3 and 4. You may check between any two consecutive numbers. You will see that they are 4 altogether. These 4 dots divide the gap between two numbers into 5 equal parts. Okay, this means altogether the clock face is divided into 60 equal parts, right? Also, you can see that there are 3 hands on the clock face. Okay, the shortest hand is known as our hand. The longest hand is your minute hand, and the thinnest one is your seconds hand. Right? This second hands move very fast, whereas the shortest hand move very slow. Okay, and when this hands move on the face of the clock, something happens. So let's see those things. Now you can see that all the 3 hands are on the same numeral, that is on 12. Now as you know, seconds hand, which is the thinnest one, moves very fast. Where is it? The top one. Okay. So this hand moves very fast. So when it goes from one number, that is from 12 to 1, when it goes, it means it covers 5 seconds. Okay. It means when it moves to the next number, that is from 12 to 2, it has covered 10 seconds. If it goes up to 3, then it means it has covered 15 seconds, right? It means if you want to check how many seconds a second hand has moved, if it is on 8, then what you need to do is you have to multiply the numeral with 5. Okay, this gap you know that it is of 5. So how much seconds it has moved? That is 8 5s are 40 seconds it has moved. Now if it moves up to here, then it means it has moved 10 5s are 50 seconds. Now if it comes back to its original place, that means it has covered 12 5s are 60. Okay, it means here if you note, then second minute's hand has moved to one dot. after 12. That is when this second hand makes a complete revolution, then minutes hand will move to the first dot. It means 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay? Now children, as such we are going to write the time in minutes and hours only. Let's forget about seconds hand. So second hand I will place it anywhere. Assume that it's not there. Okay, so now we have two arms on the clock, that is our hand, which is the shortest arm, and the longest arm, that is your minutes hand, right? Now between these two hands, which hand moves faster? That is minutes hand moves faster. Okay, and this hour hand moves slowly. So it means that minutes hand, if it comes from 12 to 1, then it means that it has covered 5 minutes. As you have seen for seconds, similarly you have to think for minutes also. So if it moves up to here, then it means it has covered two numbers, that is 5 2s are 10 minutes. So if it comes here, say up to 5, then what you need to do is 5 5s are 25 minutes. If it comes here, then what will you do? You have to think that 7 5s are 35 minutes it has crossed. Now here, if it is here up to say 11, it means 11 5s are 55 minutes. And if it comes here at its original place, then it means that it has covered 12 5s are 60 minutes. Okay, and by this time, if you have noticed, that our hand has moved to the numeral from 12 to 1. Okay, so it takes 60 minutes for the hour hand to move from one place to the another marking, right? That is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay.